If you're driving an EV, Mercedes EV, then you've noticed that in the back here there are some paddle shifters, and you're wondering, there's no gears to change here. What on earth are these for? And at first I was like quite mad, thinking like, what are you thinking? Like, what are you doing here? Yeah, it changes the recuperation model, but I'll have to go on a D. And I think now I can change it. Yep, okay, now I can change it. So if you press plus and minus, you can go there on the recuperation level and change it to stronger or weaker. But it's kind of what's going on. But then I realized, oh, this is quite clever. If you know what it's like to drive a manual and you downshift, basically what that does is it lifts the recuperation level up. It makes the recuperation stronger, so it feels like you're shifting down a gear, which is really, really cool. And then when you're upshifting, it goes kind of like weaker. So these plus and minus, if you think, oh, I'm going to add more recuperation, actually you have to press the minus because it's like a downshifting, and then you have more of this. So if I press plus, then now this is normal recuperation. But the thing is, there is also a fourth level, which is really nice. And I accidentally found this out. If you hold down either one of these pedals, so if I go here, hold on, boom, now it is intelligent recuperation. What that basically means is now it just glides a lot longer. When you are driving, it doesn't brake until it finds that there's some cars around it and kind of brakes, or there's some kind of, I don't know, like a bump that you need to go over, like a laid down policeman, and then it just brakes like intelligently, but it's the smoothest way to travel. So if you don't want the automatic kind of braking or regenerative braking, then have it on intelligent. It's really, really cool. But that brings me to a very weird point. If you've seen the other shot, then I mentioned that you have to pay extra for this adaptive cruise control. Yet when you're on intelligent recuperation, it does know when things are around you. It does let you know that, oh, there's something in front of you. So it literally has every single one of the tech off, knowing adaptive cruise control. It knows what's around, but when it's adaptive cruise control, you got to pay extra. But I actually do like these pedals and the recuperation different modes, how you can change it.